What is up, everyone? TF32 is here. We are back with TF32 Returns to GeoGuessr. We're placed somewhere random in the world, and we need to figure out just where the fuck we are. Continuing with the world map today, we're going to be doing 4 minutes per round just to sort of condense everything down. I really don't like my videos being longer than 25 minutes, so I'm going to keep that as it is. So 4 minutes per round, 5 spawns and 5 guesses. Let's go without further ado. So the first place we get right now is the sun sort of in the north? I'm not sure. Looks like we have Spanish. Looks like the sun might be in the north. We don't have any mountains to... Are those mountains to our east over there? So if those are mountains to our east, my first thought would be that this is in fact Chile. But I could be wrong. I don't want to give... Hold on a second. No, I don't think that's an Argentinian plate. With Argentinian plates, you have a big black circle in the center, and I didn't see that there. Guincho. What else do we have? Do we have a .cl anywhere? Or do we have any cities that ring a bell? SP330. That's very interesting. And we have white registration plates. SP330. We have a blue car. I'm going to go into Argentina for a second and see if there are roads that have SP in the cities. But Agapiama. I also need to remember that I have 1 minute less because half of our time has just disappeared. And also we're driving on the right, Ferrera. That might just be the name of the company though. Although we also have Lujao. Or, no, Lujao would be how you say it, right? Lujao? I didn't see an accent there. .br. Alright, this is Brazil. You got me. I didn't want to say it, but now I have to. Let's go back to the sign, see what we have. We have SP330. So, most likely in Sao Paulo with the SP330. Wherever that is, I have no idea where SP330 is. We have 332. Put it there so I don't lose anything. It is there. No, just leave it there. Let's see how we do. So we were in the right area per se, but we were in Jundiai, which I've never heard of. And where's the SP330? There it is, the SP330. If I had a bit more time, I probably would have traveled to the SP330 just so I could get some more information, but decent way to start out the game. And now we're in a bit more comforting of territory. We have these white lines, these white dashes on the sides of the road. Yeah, this is very French. The sign is very French as well. Unless we come across some European interstate sign, I will not be going all in with this journey. Yep. I have zero confidence with this. I'm gonna go just south of Paris. And we were in the Bordeaux region. There's a lot of wineries around here, right? I could only believe so, because of how big it is. But, moving on. Oh, I know nothing about French wine. And fortunately, we got France again. Fortunately, though, this looks like it's in a bit more of a commercial setting. Decra. So we probably have a higher chance of running into some informative signs. Now, differentiating between French and Belgian locations is key. In Belgium, the signs just look different. You get a lot more blue signs, and also the domain is .be, not .fr. Let's go a little more in the town. Avenue Albert Einstein, Rue Denis Papin, Papin or something. I don't know French. I'm just butchering everything. But no, this is France. Absolutely. Because in France you have those white signs. Oftentimes you'll see some yellow. Sometimes you'll see red. And also, do we have the French stop sign? Well, it's .fr, so there you go. We'll probably have a French stop sign at some point. What does this say? CNH Industrial. Do you have anything about the area? I'm not even going to attempt it. I study Nordic languages, not really the Romance languages, although I will be getting to Italian and Portuguese at some point. And I did study Spanish when I was in high school, so I know a little bit of that. And I feel like if you know Spanish, you should have a little bit of a head start going to Italian, Portuguese, and even French to an extent. But yeah, French flag. I do still believe French is the hardest of those primary Latin Romance languages. So I'm noticing right off the bat it's extremely flat here. I unfortunately don't know about the flat areas. It looks like it might be up north, though. So I think I'm going to go into France. And let's go around Le Mans. Why not? We just raced there. We were closer to Paris this time than the last round. 45-25. So, I mean, we suffered a little bit, but at least we got the right country. France is a huge crapshoot. All right. Now we're on to our next round. We have a sign that says Via. Old Corpus Christi Road. That could be a clue as to the state we're in. I'm already believing that that is the ultimate clue to the state we're in. I find it amazing that all the YouTubers I run into, the casual ones, they get all the easy locations, and I go in and I get some of the most difficult locations. Maybe I'll do Urban World at some point. Maybe, I think after this video I'm going to try an Urban World. I mean, it isn't scaled any differently. So I think we're in Texas because of the Corpus Christi, obviously. But it's very rural. So we're probably just west of Corpus Christi. And also, I'm not really sure how huge Corpus Christi is. I'm not sure. I mean, it's definitely not Houston, Austin, Dallas / Fort Worth size. I'm just not sure if it's like overly densely populated. Tell you what, we're gonna go into Corpus Christi. I'll tell you what, we'll go around here. Let's go to like Banquet. We were actually near San Antonio. We lost over 500 points thanks to that, but at least we got the clue of Corpus Christi, being it's Texas. Texas is one of the largest states in the United States. I mean, the only one I can think of that's for sure bigger is Alaska, and Alaska is not densely populated at all. Texas is pretty densely populated. Though nothing beats Rhode Island. Alright, driving on the right here, we have this Asian-looking area, and we also have these black and white stripes on the bottom of the telephone poles, leading me to, well, I was going to say it's Taiwan, but I mean, I saw the architecture, I was already thinking it looked Korean, but now it's for sure Korean because of the language here. So Korea isn't that big. We're not going to suffer too much on points. But the Route 6, I would like to try and find that if I can. However, it's a long shot. These dots with the numbers, I'm pretty sure they are regional routes. So my best guess would probably just be to go in the center. You get all over the place in Korea. So we got 51 miles, 47.35. Not bad. That gives us a score of 22,323. It's not quite what we got yesterday, but we're getting somewhere. So in the next episode, we're going to be doing an urban world because I haven't done it for a while. And I should be able to get some more clues as to where we are exactly. So stay tuned for that. Don't go away.